everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Alex of Coyote Star Astrology, and this is my video for the new moon in Gemini coming in on May 30th, 2022, which is a Monday here on Pacific Standard Time. However, please do adjust for your current location on the planet, as that time and date may change for you. Now, I'm getting this video out a little bit early, and I did that on purpose, and I know that there's going to be some of you that are very excited about that. This is a very, very, very powerful week, potentially one of the most powerful of the year. In fact, pretty much like the next 10, 11 days are very, very potent. There's a lot of energy clearing. There's a lot moving. There's a lot at a standstill putting pressure on us. So if you are feeling the pressure of this week, I swear to God, it almost feels like another eclipse. You are feeling a lot of these transits, probably particularly Saturn, which we're going to get into. But first, try hitting the notification bell on this channel if you want. I'm trying to figure out how to, speaking of moving energy, I'm trying to figure out how to unlock whatever the hell happened to my channel. The algorithm here on YouTube has been a nightmare for myself and a lot of other astrologers for a while. I'm pretty sure I'm shadow banned or something of the like, but I don't know. Try hitting that bell, see what happens. All right, so new moon, here we are, 9 degrees Gemini. So definitely want to find out where 9 degrees hits your chart by house, see if it's aspecting any natal planets. That'll help you understand thematically what might be starting a new cycle here at 9 degrees Gemini. But honestly, more importantly to me is that Gemini is ruled by Mercury, and Mercury is in a very auspicious place, about to do very auspicious things here on our new moon in Gemini. Mercury is at a standstill at 26 degrees Taurus, getting ready to move direct, very potently placed right at our north node, opposite the south node, and in a tight square to Saturn at 25 degrees Aquarius. This is huge. This is why our Mercury retrograde was not your average retrograde. A station square to Saturn basically means this is not casual. This is serious business. These are adult conversations, Mercury conversations. This is adult choices. This is serious stuff. Not easy stuff. Saturn squares, nothing is ever easy when Saturn is squaring, right? These are like the conversations you don't want to have, but you have to have. The hard truths you don't want to face, but you have to. But what it does tell us is that this new moon, and basically from the new moon, the 30th to June 3rd, when Mercury goes direct, that's a good day for you, June 3rd, very, very potent window when a lot of what has been culminating as a result of the retrograde over the last several weeks is finally at last going to start moving forward. And we've been on quite a journey this retrograde with those squares to Saturn and squares to the nodes. Lots of scorpionic stuff has been coming up in the field over the last several weeks, but especially over this last week or so, as Saturn has been grinding to an agonizing crawl and is now, as we speak, at a standstill, squaring both the south node in Scorpio and the north node in Taurus. So big Scorpio energies have been coming up, lots of shadow work, lots of death, rebirth, lots of transformation, lot of loss for some. And then we also have the square tense aspect to Taurus. Lots of people in the collective having issues with finances right now, or feeling stressed about their resources. Being asked to level up into the north node of Taurus, make quantum leaps financially, become a master builder of their reality, be adaptable. It's a survivalist world out there. If your current job isn't making enough money, you've got to think on your toes. What can I do? Align powerfully with your purpose so that that financial abundance can stream through. One thing I love about finances is that it's ruled by Taurus, and Taurus is ruled by Venus, which is about self-love, which very clearly tells us that when we are in alignment with our purpose, with our self-love, with ourselves, abundance is going to flow. And when your finances are out of whack, coming back to why I like finances, is it very clearly tells you that something needs to shift. You know, finances are a pretty important part of our journey here on earth, and mastering the art of finances is a very important sort of like initiation and area to master while in the 3D realm. It just is. And there's so much judgment and distortion for a very good reason around finances and the acquisition of wealth. But when we understand that the North Node in Taurus is about building the life of our dreams and building a life of opportunity and beauty and harmony, beautiful surroundings, good, healthy food in the fridge, knowing that we deserve the good life and it's okay to want that in balance. Not excessively so. That's indulgence. That's the shadow of Taurus, right? But like, we do deserve nice things. We do deserve adventure and beauty in our life. And, you know, money is the currency that affords us those experiences while we're here right now. So Saturn is helping us figure all that out. How do I build the life of my dreams? And how do I get the hell away from everything that drains my energy and self-sabotages and ruins me? South Node Scorpio. How do I disentangle myself from relationships that have scorpionic elements, power dynamics, toxicity, codependency, jealousy? All this is coming up in the field right now really strongly because Saturn is standing still. So I was talking about this on my Instagram and my stories. I'm going to put my Instagram link up right around here, Earth to Coyote. I do a lot of astrology there. I was talking about how when a planet stands still, like Saturn is right now, we can feel that planet more. It's like that planet's energy is flinging really aggressively at us here on Earth. And what I kind of like about it is that I love the planets and I appreciate that they are spirits and gods. And that's when I can really tune into a planet's energy. And much like you would like an aroma or the scent, the scent of a flower or the taste of something delicious, you want to just close your eyes and just be with that energy so you can feel it more. That's sort of what it's like when a planet stations and it's at that standstill. You can really feel the planet more. So right now, we're getting up close and personal vibes from Saturn, which is heavy. Lots of responsibility. I literally... When Saturn is stationing, I typically make a little Saturn list where I write down all the things that are coming up that Saturn wants me to get done. And it's Saturn stuff, so it's never very fun. On my list this week, it was things like taxes, getting my car smogged. Oh, it didn't pass smog. Got to get it repaired. Dealing with the freaking IRS for some mistake that they made. And of course, you know how the IRS is. You can't actually talk to a real person anymore. So you're watching your beautiful sunny day go by outside while you're stuck on the phone, getting hung up on by robots. It's so much fun. Delays, agonizingly slow processes, needing to bring this form there, this other form here, stand in line. Dog got sick, had to go to the vet, had to fill out the forms for his insurance. You know, it's just like bureaucratic bullshit that makes you like literally want to put a gun in your mouth. But being that we are humans having a human experience, we live in a structural reality that has laws, rules, and regulations, and Saturn is the guy that regulates all that. So it's like paying the tax man right now. Not only with the annoying little day-to-day things that we have to do, but just within these big nodal themes. So if you're feeling this boulder-like, you know, skyscraper sitting on your freaking head right now, you're feeling Saturn. It's not going to be there forever, but it will be there, increasingly so, until June 4th, June 5th, when he stations direct, because he's going to get slower and slower and slower. As I put out this video, what date is it? Jesus Christ, I don't even know. It's Wednesday. Okay. So, oh yeah, it's going to tighten up. As I said on my Instagram, it's getting tighter than a nun's asshole around here. It really is, with Saturn slowing down. Okay. So what else do we have happen? Well, Jupiter entered Aries. That's good. And Mars entered Aries last night while we slept. Well, here in California. So the two are traveling together. This is the other thing that makes the coming week really freaking gnarly, because Jupiter and Mars together is positively, this is really firing us up. It's bringing some fire into the energy field. So this floods us with vitality, passion, the energy to get all of this done. And it, as I say, it makes leaders, it takes leaders and puts them at the front of the pack. It brings late bloomers into their blooming. Aries is all about you. It's not about other people. It's about who you are. It's about mastering a new level of your personal embodiment, stepping into a new, courageous, brave aspect of your personality. It's about doing it now, not waiting. Now, that being said, I do feel like we want to wait until Mercury kind of goes direct to act on as many things as we can. So wait till June 3rd if you can, but I don't even need to tell you to wait, because these things just typically happen organically. You're going to feel it, June 3rd, you're going to feel Mercury go direct. There we go. New moon on the 30th will certainly help. So I feel like from the 30th to the 3rd, lots of things are going to start moving forward at last, and you're going to feel that kind of nice exhale. But regarding Jupiter, Mars, and Aries, I did go back and look at the last time Jupiter and Mars were in Aries, and honestly, the date is escaping me. I have it written down here somewhere, but it was when Osama bin Laden got taken out by US armed forces. So there's that aspect of this energy too, the fiery, combative, warlike energy. So May 29th, when the two make an exact conjunction, we could potentially see, I expect that we will see, some aggressive headlines. It is what it is. But notice where Jupiter and Mars are picking up energy in your chart. That's going to be some nice fiery initiative energy. If you have anything in the early degrees of a fire sign like Sagittarius or Leo or Aries, definitely going to see some big energy there. All right, and then we also had Venus enter Taurus, and I'm super excited about that, because with Venus entering Taurus, not only is it where she likes to be, but she's going to be sweeping her energy through this North Node area, which has been totally traumatized by a couple of eclipses, and she's going to help us step more into the North Node in Taurus. So this is healing some of the gnarly, aggressive Scorpio energies and helping us see a new reality and helping us work on those financial aspects and everything that we're building in the quantum here in the physical realm. All right, everyone. So hang in there through Saturn stationing. I know it's intense this week, but this is kind of like, this week I feel really helps us make sense of a lot of the shenanigans that have taken place, because Saturn is ready for us to make some choices. So it's sort of like, all right, what did you learn? Where are you going? Where's your sense of self-respect? What do you want? Over the next week or so, you're going to see a lot of that energy come to light, move forward, and dissipate. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. My books are still closed. If you want to be put on the wait list, I am putting my information up there on the screen. You can email me at coyotestarastrology@gmail.com. People on the wait list will be first notified when they open back up. And if you've enjoyed this video, please do give it a like and a share. I really appreciate it. Oh, and I'm going to be launching a new course. I'm so excited about it. I will be launching it on my Instagram, so do check that out. I'm going to launch it probably in like 4 days. It's a Saturn return course. Speaking of Saturn, I've been building this course during the whole retrograde and been putting finishing touches on it while Saturn's been at a standstill. It's been so lovely to tango with his energy in that sense. It's going to be so good. And this is a course that you can take at any stage of your life. If you're in your first Saturn return, your second, or if you're really lucky, your third, you're more than welcome. But honestly, this course is a course that can help you make sense of your Saturn return whenever it happened for you. Guarantee it will shed a lot of light on your mission, your purpose, your legacy, all of it. So if you are not on Instagram and you want to know about that course, shoot me an email and I can send you information when I do launch it. but most of the information will be on Instagram. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in, and happy new moon in Gemini. I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.